Hey everybody, Alex Kozora, SteelersDepot.com, back for another tape breakdown, and I cannot believe I have to do this video. If there was one player I didn't think I would have to defend or tell people that he's a good player, it is Minkah Fitzpatrick. And of course, this all stems from not Steeler fans, but Pete Prisco of CBS leaving Fitzpatrick out of his top 100 players, created a lot of backlash, understandably, justifiably so. What we're going to do today is look at just 5 plays. I could choose a dozen more, but 5 plays to remind Pete Prisco and anyone who's wondering that, yes, Minkah Fitzpatrick is a top 100 player. First one here comes against the 49ers, his first game as a Pittsburgh Steeler, forcing this fumble as the 49ers were driving. And we talk about Fitzpatrick as a ball hawk with the interceptions, but he's a great run defender and tackler too. He's going to be playing single high right here, playing that free safety spot where he's most comfortable and natural in. I just like the patience, playing inside out, getting square to the running back Mostert, and then forcing the fumble. So let's go ahead and look at this frame by frame and break it down a little bit further. So he's just going to play inside out. He's going to be patient. He's not going to over pursue and overrun that could potentially create a cutback lane. Just going to be patient. And then I just love how he's able to break down, get square right here, get low, have a good posture, and then finish the play with authority. Fitzpatrick, while he wanted to play in space and be more of a free safety, the dude can tackle, the dude could hit, forces the fumble, recovered by Devin Bush on this play. So good technique, good finish, good physicality, and it creates a turnover. Now checking out Fitzpatrick in coverage, you see 3rd and 11 here against Baltimore. Steelers down 17-7 at the time, making an impact. Didn't get the interception here, but created the play. Fitzpatrick, they're going to rotate. They're going to try to disguise the coverage. Kelly's going to bail the single high. Fitzpatrick's going to rotate down. Jackson's trying to throw hot here to the tight end. Fitzpatrick able to close on the ball, create the tip pass, the opportunity for someone else to make the play. Kelly comes down with the interception. So nice job here. Read, react, close by Fitzpatrick, who's going to come on screen right there. Just get in the way of this one, get his hand on the ball, and let someone else make the play. Look at it again. We'll go frame by frame. Fitzpatrick, Jackson wants to throw hot here because he thinks Fitzpatrick might be playing deep, but they're going to rotate. He's going to close on it, tip the pass, and Kelly's going to come away with the pick. And yeah, no team, I don't think, handled Lamar Jackson better than the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it was because of plays like this and because of guys like Minkah Fitzpatrick. This play against the Colts might have been his best of the entire season. Big spot here. Steelers down 10-3. They're 3-14 at this point. Colts are driving here, close to the end of the half. Steelers need to get a big stop, make a big play. Minkah Fitzpatrick able to provide that. He's going to get and play single high, the post safety here, and just nice job to bait Brian Hoyer into this throw, down the seam to Doyle. Going to undercut it, pick it off, and it's a pick six, 96 yards the other way. I show you the whole run back, but I want to show you more of how the interception was created. So Fitzpatrick playing single high here. He's got 2x2 sets. You got to respect, both elements, both crosses potentially coming to you. But he's going to open his hips as soon as you see three in the eyes and the shoulder of Hoyer here. And he's going to just be aggressive at the goal line. What I really like here, I see a lot of safeties in the past, maybe some of the Mike Mitchell types that want to go for the big hit, separate player from ball. There's value in that. I understand that. I don't hate that notion, but I like someone that's going to be aggressive and attack the football instead of attacking the player. That's how you create big plays, create interceptions, and pick sixes like this. Ties up the game at 10. Steelers go on to beat the Colts to get back to 500 that year. So we'll look at it from the end zone view as well. I don't know how great of a view it's going to give, to be honest, but we'll check it out because it's just a great read, react, getting his hips open, driving on the football, timing, finishing the play, catching the football. Of course, that's been an issue in seasons past for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So see Fitzpatrick here, open his hips, drive with a really good tight angle down the line. Fitzpatrick became the first Steelers defensive player to pick off 4 passes since Troy Polamalu in 2010. That was the longest drought in NFL history. Prior to that, Joe Hayden ended up matching him a little bit later in the season. And good pressure here from Cam Hayward, who side note, just dominated the Colts this entire game. And so Fitzpatrick able to finish it off. Again, pressure, Russian coverage going together, and Fitzpatrick finishes it with the pick six. This is one of Fitzpatrick's most underrated plays of the season. And of course, he wanted to play in space, be more of a free safety type, but I think he's equally adept playing the run, supporting that, and being physical as he is making plays in coverage. Here he's going to take on the puller, cut him, and then get back in the play and make the tackle. I'll go through things frame by frame. Center Trey Hopkins is going to pull. Fitzpatrick's going to meet him. That does not feel good to take on a 300-pounder like that, but you got to go low on that guy. It's the only way to get him down. And he does that, and then he has the wherewithal and the effort because Joe Mixon's a really good back, and he's able to kind of squirm free, get back in the play, end up making the tackle here, and along with several other Steelers defenders, but still Fitzpatrick to take on the puller, be physical, sacrifice your body like that to displace the blocker basically, and then get back up, get back into play. Really impressive stuff. The little things like that, where the dude can make big plays in coverage, will get the star moments, but he'll do the dirty work like this, and that's when you really respect that guy because he's going to do it all for the team. And finally, a really impressive play to tackle Kyler Murray here in space. This one got a lot of publicity at the time, as it should. Fitzpatrick basically coming across, scraping over on this read option play on the goal line, a big spot here. And so you're going to have Edmonds and Barron are going to come down on the potential give. Fitzpatrick scrapes over on the keep option here for Murray. Again, getting square, having a good posture, finishing the play. Murray obviously a tough guy to tackle in space. If you're off by a little bit, how close he is to the goal line, that's going to be a touchdown. Fitzpatrick not fooled, so able to break down, stay square, stay with them, and make the tackle. Ultimately, there was a sack on the next play. The Cardinals are held to 3, and the situation it was what 10-0. It looks like there at that point. So pretty big spot to hold them to 3 instead of potentially the touchdown. So Fitzpatrick made a very similar play the following week against the Bills and Josh Allen. That was just barely a first down, but this one goes for a loss of 1. So Fitzpatrick to me, a complete player. Excited to see him in year 2 in the Steelers system, year 3 overall, more comfortable. I think more versatile this year. You can do more with him because you know he's your guy heading into the year as opposed to midseason when you're just trying to scramble and make it all work kind of on the fly. So Fitzpatrick, obviously a top 100 player, an emerging star, a great presence for the Steelers in every way imaginable, and really happy he's a Pittsburgh Steeler. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.